Hello, everyone. Roberto here with Top One Marketing. Uh, just testing out the live stream for the first time. We're doing this for the first time. And so, what I want to do here today is for those of you that join the live stream, I need you to give me some feedback and let me know what's going on. One. Uh, Two, give us a thumbs up, a like, a share, give us some encouragement, okay? So the purpose of this live stream, what we're doing today is I'm starting a Builderall workshop. And what we're going to do in this workshop is we're going to build out a membership site. We're going to build out a membership site specifically for courses. And so we're going to do the ins and out. We're going to go from A all the way to Z. Everything that's necessary to build out a successful course membership site. And so let's get into this, right? So we're in the Builderall dashboard, and what we're going to do is we're going to show you a little bit of what we're doing here today. So we want to build out a site, a membership site that is just like this, okay? Where you have your header and you have your footer. Just ignore all this. All this is just, test and playground stuff here, okay? Where your member will be logged in right here, and they'll see their name and they can log out right here. Like I said, you have a header and you have a footer, and then right here you have the actual modules and courses. So in this site, you can see that I only have one module, but we're going to be customizing this and building it out from scratch. So it might even look a little bit different than what we have here. But so we have a module here, module one, which could be, whatever. Module one, internet marketing. Module one, how to use Zapier. Module one, how to do Facebook ads, you name it. Okay, and so we can have module one, module two, module three, and so on and so forth. And so when the member clicks this, they get a drop down of all the lessons. All right, and so right here they're in lesson one. They can go to lesson two by clicking there, lesson three, lesson four, lesson five, and so on and so forth. And I'll be showing you how to get this to slide like it's doing. And there's other different animations that are available as well. You're gonna have to, kind of bear with me. I have a new studio and a new office, so we just moved in here a couple days ago. So we're still working on the acoustics and the echoing and stuff like that. I just felt like I needed to, start this workshop immediately rather than waiting. Okay, so so today we're gonna start with this. We're gonna start with designing and building out the actual membership homepage. I like to start out with the visuals first, and then we can branch out into the technical stuff once we're done with the visuals. Okay, so we're gonna build out this site right here from scratch. So without further ado, let's get into it. So what we're gonna do is, what you could do is you, if you need a membership page, okay, we're gonna need a membership page. We're gonna need some sort of sales page, maybe an opt-in page, a thank you page, and different several different other pages as well. All right. So as like I mentioned earlier, uh, it's like a playground right now. Okay. We're gonna build this out accordingly how it's supposed to be. So what you would do is to get a membership page, you go to new page, and then you start filling all this out right here. Okay. And what you do is you go to the page templates, and you click, and you can type in the search bar here membership, and then you have all these templates here. You can pick from all these. They're generally the same pretty much with different backgrounds. This layout is a little bit different. Okay. And so, you click on what you want, and then you click save. Okay. Uh, let's go back to my pages here because I already made one called a workshop. So when you go into settings, we're going to be customizing and going through all of these settings here during the workshop. Today we will be touching up on the header and the footer settings in just a minute. So what we're going to do is, so we're in the workshop, all right? When we click on edit, we'll get this page right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to build out this page similar to what we have right here, okay? I'm going to walk you through each and every step of how to get the membership site built out, how it needs to be built out. Um, but first thing I want to do is I want to put a header and a footer in here, okay? So um, rather than putting in a header and a footer from the panels, all right, here you can go to the header and the footer, drag those in there. Rather than doing that, we're going to set up the global elements so that we can have the same header and footer in each one of our pages that we want to implement it in. Okay, so let's do that real quick. Let's go to the global elements and let's go to header real quick. Um, I have one already made here. So you would click on create new header. And so as you can see right here, there's one already made. And what you do is you just go to panels, you go to header, and you just drag one of these in there. And then you can customize it and do whatever you need with it. Okay. Anything you need with it, you'll be able to change, which we will be doing um, during this workshop. We're just not going to be doing it right now. I want to just kind of lay out the page and start getting it a little functional. Okay. So the same thing, let's go to save and exit. And you do the same thing for the footer. So you go ahead and create your header and your footer however you need to. And then what you do is you go and to add it to an individual page. Just like I said, instead of creating one in each page, all you have to do is just go to settings, go down to the footer and the header, and pick the header. And then I have a footer already made. Click save. Make sure you republish the page. once it's republished, we can take a look at the page. So here it is right here. The header has been injected and the footer has been injected. Okay. So now that we got that settled, let's go ahead and start. Let's get let's get a logo in here real quick, okay? So we go to image. I think there is a different element here, media. Let's try that out. I just saw this. Let's go ahead and change this image. Change it to this. Oh, okay. So that's why that's in there. I mean, that's why. Okay. So let's go to image. Change the image. Replace this. Actually, you want to know what? We'll just go ahead and delete that. We don't need it because we have one here. We'll just put one. We'll just put one in the header. Okay. I just wasted about 2-3 minutes, but it's okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you how to deal with this accordion and this rotation banner. Now, let me show you in the elements area where to get those from. So the rotation banner is right here. Here's the rotation banner. Okay. And then the accordion is right here. You just drag those in there. Okay. If you're starting from scratch. So one thing that I need to make clear here is that when you pull the rotation banner, there are different elements in here. Okay. So you have the actual rotation banner where you can add pages. When you add a page, it goes to right here. You can go to the next page, previous page, like this. Okay, so this is the rotation banner element right here. This is the first one, the bigger one. And then you have the slider page, the slider element. And then you have the box. And then you have all the other elements inside the box, which is the text, video, button, and whatnot. Okay. So what we're gonna do here is, since we already have three sliders and we have four sliders, and we have four one accordion and four buttons. Okay, we're gonna start trying to work this out. So let's go to the first one. The first one is zero. The first page is number zero. What we want to do is we want to connect a button to this slider page. So we connect button number one to slider page number zero. Then we connect button number two to slider page number one. Connect button number three to slider page number two, and button number four to slider page number three. Okay. Uh, so how you do that is, first thing that you do is you go to the first one and you go to edit the element. When you go to edit the element, you have to label it. So we're gonna label it number one. Okay. Let's go to number two. I mean, this the second slider, which is number one. I don't know why Builderall has made it like this. It's kind of confusing, to want to match up another element to one of these sliders. You have to kind of be aware. So let's go to slider number one. All right. Edit element. Let's go ahead and label that number two. There you go. Label that number two. I mean, number three, because button number three is going to go to that. All right. Edit that one. Label that number four, because button number four is going to go to that one. Okay. So now what we're going to do over here is we're going to go to the buttons, go to button number one, and right here where it says set link at, we're going to click on that. And then right here on the side, make sure we're at the rotation banner. And then we can set this button number one to rotation banner number one. So let's repeat this for number two. Go to number two. Let's repeat this for number three. Go to number three. Repeat this for number four. Set link. Number four. All right. So now these are already set. Let's save that just in case something happens. We don't lose it, okay? So now, before we go to the site, let's go ahead and change some of these right here. Let's go to slider zero and just put number one right there. Let's go here to the second one, number two. Okay. Go to the third slider. Number 3. Then let's go to that one and change that to number 4. Okay, so now let's save this again. Do I want to publish? Yes. Let's go to the site. All right, so now that we're at the site, okay. Okay, what did I just do? What's going on here? Okay, why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so there you go. Right there, you can see that we're in module 1, lesson 1. We're in lesson 1. Now we're in lesson 2. Now we're in lesson 3 and lesson 4. All right. So how do you change the slider? Okay. I mean, how do you change the effect? So go to rotation banner, right? Go to the outermost one, right there, the outermost one. Click on Edit Element button. And then right here, okay, wait. Okay. So right here is the rotation banner. You can choose between a fade in and fade out effect and a slider effect. Let me show you real quick what the fade in and fade out effect. You can also autoplay, which means it will, kind of move the slides or move it from page to page automatically, and then you can choose an arrow as well to appear in the rotation banner as well. So let's go ahead and save that. Take a look at that. Should be able to go. I know what's wrong with that. Okay. I know what's wrong with that. But let's go ahead and change that. Refresh that. Now let's see what. So this is the fade in and fade out. It just fades in and fades out. That's all. Just like that. And then here's the little button, the little arrow button that goes between the sliders. And you could customize the color of that and stuff. But I like the slider. I like the slider. Give me 1 second. Okay. Just checking something real quick here. Okay, I'm back. So now that we can see that, oh wait, let's yeah, change that back to slider. Okay, I like the slider. All right. So now that we were able to match these buttons with the corresponding page in the rotation banner, let me just show you real quick. You can take this accordion. Um, so this is an accordion. An accordion is basically a button with a drop down area, and then in that drop down area, you can put whatever you want in that drop down area. For this case, we're putting buttons that will manipulate the rotation banner. You can move this around. Now, so here's the accordion. When you try to move this, you can't move this like a button. Okay, see how it's not moving? Okay, you can't move this like a button. You have to go to the outer edge right here where it's kind of white in space around the grayish black. You go to that area and then you can move it wherever you want. Okay, and place it wherever you want. Um, so you can, when you click on it on the accordion and the drop down appears. See, these are buttons. These are buttons right here. All right. You can change the colors of the accordion. I mean, this is the button, right? This is the actual accordion, and then you could change the color of the container. We'll go with white. Okay, and then these are buttons. These are buttons. Okay, and you edit these just like you edit any other button. This container here, you can make it let me see. Okay, so this is how big you can have the accordion. All right. Let's move these inside. All right, so now if you want to make the container, right? If you want to make the container bigger, then oh, I'm sorry. Ooh. That's the height of the okay, and then the height of the container. If you want to put more buttons in there, see, the container's bigger, and then you can take these buttons. Easiest way to deal with these buttons is to duplicate them or clone them. So that one's cloned, okay? And then all you have to do is just change the text on the button and the functionality of the button. Same thing with this. Now, if you want to create another accordion, you have another module like module number 2, and you want to work with the same layout, same buttons and stuff like that, then all you got to do is just take this accordion and clone it. That's it. Now you got 2 of them. See? Now you got 2 of them. Go ahead and delete that. Or if you want to just add another accordion. So you can see right here, I'm dealing with the actual accordion right here. Okay? The accordion element. If I go right on the outskirts of this, then I have the accordion group. Okay? So you can add another accordion right there. All right? So there's another accordion. See? And so you have brand new accordion. When you click it, it drops down into a container space and you can put stuff in there. Okay? We're going to delete this accordion. So the next thing is dealing with these sliders or these pages. You can edit them however you like. I typically just keep them white. And then we have the box. So as you can see, if you want to create another page, if you want to create another one of these pages, then all you got to do is, see how it says slider page 0? Just clone it. Boom, there you go. You have another one. Okay? And then same thing. So go to this one, go to edit, go to settings, change it to number 5. That way, if you make another button, like we did here, let's go ahead and edit this button. Edit the headline, change that to number 5. Okay. And then go to the link, change that to rotation banner number 5. Select. Save. Do I want to publish? Yes. Go ahead and close that out. And then refresh this page. So we have number 5 right here. Click on it. Oh, we didn't, we missed something, which was to actually take this slider here, right? Change that to number 5, right? That's fine. Close that out. Refresh this. Interesting. It didn't do it for me. Wonder why it didn't save. sometimes some weird stuff be happening. There you go. Lesson number 5. And so you can go through here and you can change, the titles. You can change the video. You can change the button. You can add other stuff to these things. So that's what we're going to be doing in this workshop. This concludes this first session. Hopefully, you got some value out of this session. In the next session, we're going to continue. We're going to continue to build this out. We're going to continue to work on the header and the footer. Probably, build out another accordion right here. Show you a couple other tips and things like that. We're going to make sure that the members' homepage is built out the way that we want it to be built out. And then after that, then we're going to start, building out our other pages, our opt-in page, our sales page, our thank you page, um, integrating our list, our mailing list, creating a membership area for the membership page, and things like that. So if you found this video, if you found this workshop, the first session of this workshop, of value, then stay on the lookout. Follow our channels, subscribe to our channel, like the videos. Show us some support, and stay tuned. We will be going live with these workshops. Right now, we don't have set days and times at the moment. We will in the near future. Something like 1 o'clock p.m. Saturdays, or 7 o'clock p.m. on Wednesdays. We haven't, came up with a time and a date yet, but we will. But just stay tuned. We'll keep you posted. Thank you for visiting. Thank you for checking us out. We are Top One Digital Marketing, where we deal with all of our and your digital marketing needs. My name is Roberto, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much.